On January 26, 2020, multiple 911 calls came in from residents in Calabasas, California, after they witnessed a helicopter crash. It was later learned that basketball legend Kobe Bryant was in the helicopter. He, his daughter, and 7 other people were killed.
LA County Fire, 83.
Yes, I'm just reporting a hillside fire just east of Los Virgenes Road and A.E. Wright Middle School up in the hills.
Do you have 2 cross streets?
Or
I can look at the school.
It would be south. It would be south of Agoura Road on Los Virgenes Road.
You said it's near the middle school, though?
East of the, yeah, it's directly east of the Los Virgenes Water District and A.E. Wright Middle School.
Okay, I understand. You gave me multiple locations, so let me ask you a question. Back to the middle school. Is it near the middle school, though, or no?
It's going to be within about a half a mile.
Okay, let me get that. I have the address of the school.
A.E. Wright Middle School.
Okay, and I show the cross streets of the middle school as like Meadow Creek or Country Creek. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And that's in Calabasas.
I just couldn't think of it.
That's okay, sir. And just to confirm, you said it's about a mile or a half a mile from that location?
Half a mile east.
Okay.
Up in the hills.
Do you see smoke or flames?
There's no structures. There's no structures.
Do you see smoke or flames?
Flame and smoke, obviously.
Okay, just to confirm, you said it's a half a mile east of A.E. Wright Middle School. I have their address as 4029 Los Virgenes Road, and that's in Calabasas.
Yes.
All right, so we're on our way out now.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Fire Command and Control Subject.
Hi, oh, it's a plane down, never mind. The person said he sees smoke and flames in that area of Calabasas.
Yeah, we're going to bounce it up.
Thank you, bye.
LA County Fire 90.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello, this is the fire department. How can I help you?
The fire department's on the line. Let them know where the fire is.
So, Los Virgenes, where the new apartments and condo construction is, straight up the hill like you're going up to the Oaks.
Okay, do you have
Up the hill.
Okay, do you have the nearest address or cross street for that?
I have no idea. I'm walking on the trail. I could hear the plane, I think it was, in the clouds. We couldn't see it, and then we just heard a boom and a dead sound, and then I could see the flames.
Okay, so do you have the closest cross street at all, or anywhere I could send units to?
I don't. Just go Los Virgenes. You will see it up on the hill. There's flames.
Is this near Agoura Road?
Past Agoura Road.
Sure.
Middle school.
Okay, Sheriff, do you have any location at all for it? Or where are you sending your units to?
We're getting other calls right now.
Go.
On Lost Hills.
Okay. So I see your...
Lost Hills.
Los Virgenes and Lost Hills is where you're going?
It's on Los Virgenes between
Okay.
101 Freeway and A.E. Wright.
Between what?
Fire. Lost Virgenes at
Yeah.
Lost Hills.
Okay, that's where we'll go then. And what was on fire, sir?
Los Virgenes and Lost the Hill.
Okay.
But whatever crashed into the hill is also on fire.
Was it an airplane or something?
I think it was an airplane.
Do you know if it was a large airplane or a small airplane?
A small plane. Small plane.
Okay. So just to confirm, Los Virgenes Road, Lost Hills Road, and Agoura, is that correct?
Lost Hills doesn't cross Los Virgenes, so go Los Virgenes,
Okay.
going towards the beach,
Okay.
past Agoura Road, before you get to A.E. Wright Middle School, it's straight up in the hill. It's behind the new construction that's going on. Hello?
Hold on one second. Okay, so we're on our way out there. We'll be there very shortly. If anything changes or gets worse, call us back.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
LA County Fire Department?
County CHP, have a transfer for you. Sir, you want to go ahead?
I'm here, yeah. Helicopter crashed into a mountain. We heard it, and now I'm looking at the flames at Malibu Canyon and Agoura Road. I'm at Erewhon Supermarket. We can see it.
Do you know how far is it from the location where you are?
quarter mile.
Okay. Is it a small plane?
Yeah. It was a helicopter.
Oh, a helicopter?
Yeah.
And you saw the helicopter go into the hills?
Yeah, and we're looking at the flames right now on the hill.
Okay. Malibu Canyon Road and Agora Road, you said?
That's where I'm at right now. Where would you off of? I mean, you would off of Malibu Canyon, Las Virgenes. Las Virgenes. To the left side. To the left of Las Virgenes, I think you're going towards the ocean. Yeah.
So it's off Malibu Canyon and Las Virgenes?
Is that Las Virgenes or Malibu Canyon? It's Las Virgenes.
Las Virgenes and Malibu Canyon Road, you said?
No, Las Virgenes and I would say Mulholland.
Okay, you keep changing it. So Las Virgenes and Mulholland is where you see.
Yeah.
Yes?
Las Virgenes, cross street would be Mulholland.
Okay, and the city is?
Not that far out there.
What city are you in?
Agora Hills.
Because that's the Malibu area.
Yeah, it is the Malibu area.
Okay, so Las Virgenes and Mulholland and Malibu is where you see the plane go down?
Yeah, where I'm standing is the Air One supermarket off of Agora Road. And that's where I can see it, but that's not where it's at, obviously. I mean, I'm hearing sirens just now, so.
Okay, we have help on the way.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
148. LA County Fire, 85.
Yeah,
Thank you. Hi, miss. Sir, go ahead.
I'm at 4235 Las Virgenes Road.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard a helicopter go over me approximately from Lost Hills Road on a south to easterly sweep. It went over my head. It thickened clouds, and then I heard a pop, and it immediately stopped.
Would you say, okay, so
I
you're in Las... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I can't see it. It was heading on an easterly track, probably right over the Las Virgenes Water District.
I'm trying to keep...
And the highest peak to the east is, I would believe, on the west side of Calabasas Park or Stokes Canyon.
Okay.
And that part of the top of the mountain is obstructing clouds.
Gotcha. Let me see, because it looks like, is there a gun club over there?
The gun club was torn out many years ago.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, when they put the car dealerships in, they took the carpet ski out.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a lot. I'm just trying to get an idea. So you say where you're calling from Las Virgenes. You say like northeast. You're thinking in that general area.
It came right over me.
Okay.
So.
And then did you
draw a line from the Las Virgenes Water District back in that canyon toward the peak to the east? It would be on the west rim of Calabasas Park, Stokes Canyon.
Okay, got it. Yeah, 'cause it looks like...
I'm not seeing any smoke.
Let me see, 'cause it looks like we actually got it, Las Virgenes, Mulholland. Is it in that direction?
It went down quicker than that.
Let me see. Okay, let me...
I mean, if that's where I've got 3 police headed that way now.
Yeah.
Past 5.
No, I appreciate you knowing the area well. Okay, so let me... Perfect.
Yeah, I think I used to live up on Mulholland. I've been a resident here since 1963.
Gotcha. No, it's very helpful that you know the area. I appreciate
So I know the canyons.
Yeah, I thank you very much for the info, sir. We are on the way. Thanks for knowing the area.
Yeah, I would call FAA and find out who's flying in this area.
Yeah,
Look at a flight plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I mean, I would just think to myself, if this guy doesn't have night vision, I mean, he's completely IFR.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Instant vitals, he's flying, and he's got no visual.
Yeah, and I'm glad somebody heard it. No, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. We're on the way. We'll be there in a minute.
Okay, thank you.
You too. Bye. 148. LA County Fire Department?
Yes, I was just clarifying where that plane went down.
Okay, go ahead.
It's right behind the Metropolitan Water District, Las Virgenes Metropolitan Water District.
Let me double check.
Right behind the building.
The flames have gone out. I can just see smoke now. Just barely any flames.
Is it on Las Virgenes and Mulholland?
Yes.
Or? Yes? Okay, yeah, we do have
no,
all...
it's not Mulholland. It's too far south.
Okay, so what's a better location so I can tell my units?
Las Virgenes Water District. I'm not quite there to the street yet. They're driving by. They keep driving by.
Yeah, we need to know where it is.
Las Virgenes Water District. If you can look up that address, Las Virgenes Water District corporate building, they just keep driving by, the sheriffs and...
Did you originally call it Mulholland, Las Virgenes?
Yes.
Because that's where you gave it to us.
Not Mulholland. No, not Mulholland. I never mentioned Mulholland.
Okay, we have multiple callers, so...
Right. I called A.E. Wright School. Was my best location at the time.
Okay, so it's behind the water district?
Yes, behind the corporate water district building, about a quarter of a mile up in the hills.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay, I can see the flames still, and they're just driving by.
Okay, if you have a better location, call us back, okay? Thank you.
Okay, you
Bye-bye.
bet. Bye.
At 9:06 a.m. that day, Kobe Sikorsky S-76 helicopter took off from John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California. In the helicopter was Kobe, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, 45-year-old Sarah Chester, and her 13-year-old daughter Payson. The Altobelli family, which was made up of John, aged 56, Carrie, aged 46, and Alyssa, aged 14, Christina Mauser, aged 38, and the pilot, 50-year-old Ara Zobayan. The group was traveling to Camarillo Airport in Ventura County for a basketball game at Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks. At around 9:45 a.m., just about 40 minutes after the takeoff, the helicopter crashed into the side of a mountain in Calabasas, which is 30 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles. Everybody on board died instantly. Witnesses recall hearing the sound of the helicopter struggling before it crashed. Kobe was officially identified by fingerprints 2 days later. The cause of death of all people on board was determined to be from blunt force trauma. It's still unknown how the crash took place, as there was no black box on board the helicopter. It's believed that the pilot could have become disoriented due to it being a foggy January morning. 5 years prior to his death, Ara Zobayan had been reprimanded on May 11, 2015, by the Federal Aviation Administration for flying without permission into an airspace while he had reduced visibility. A report made by the administration said Zobayan admitted his error, took responsibility for his actions, and was willing to take any other necessary steps towards compliance. There are no indications that this is a repeated incident, and there are no signs that this incident is a trend with Mr. Zobayan. Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna were buried in a private funeral in Pacific View Memorial Park in the Corona Del Mar neighborhood of Newport Beach. The NBA had postponed the Lakers' game against the Clippers just 2 days after the accident on January 28. This was the first time an NBA game had been postponed for any reason since the 2013 Boston Marathon bombings led to the postponement of a Celtics game. The first game that was played at the Staples Center after the crash on January 30th honored Kobe. Thousands of fans paid tribute to him and lit candles. Famous people such as Jimmy Kimmel and Barack Obama remembered him fondly and recalled some good times they had with him. Former President Donald Trump also paid tribute to Kobe on Twitter while he still had his account. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, John Altobelli, Carrie Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli, Christina Mauser, Sarah Chester, Payson Chester, and Ara Zobayan. On October 6, 2019, in Herald, California, 2 911 calls were made by locals reporting that there was a suspicious man who was known to people in the area and was known to carry around weapons.
Hello,
Sheriff's Department, jail emergency?
Not sure. There's a gentleman that we don't know. He looks like he could be on drugs or something, but he's kind of passed out in front of our property.
Okay.
And apparently they've had phone calls with this guy before, so we're very... Yeah,
okay.
I guess in the past he had been carrying machetes and had a gun, shotgun next to him before, but we didn't see any. He didn't look like he had weapons, but...
Okay, what's the address?
Huh?
What's your address?
Bennett Road.
What's the name of the business?
There's no business.
Oh, no.
In front of our 10 acres. We live on 10 acres. But he's on our part of our property, which is right at the entrance. Yeah, right in front of our house. And we're very uncomfortable because we don't know what he's doing because he's just laying there. And I asked him if, you know... Here, hold on.
Hello, this is the wife of who is just speaking to you. Okay. This gentleman you guys have been called about before, his name's Angel. I don't know that he lives out here, but he stays out at one of the neighbors' house. But he's been called on because he carries a machete. He's had been caught with guns in his car.
Okay.
He's patrolling, and now he's out in front of our house. I don't know if he has a weapon or not, but he didn't leave.
Okay. Is he white, black, Asian, or Hispanic?
Well, with a name like Angel, I'm thinking Hispanic. He's darker skinned, olive complexion. Bald.
Okay, how old do you think he is?
How old would you say he was? About late 30s. Late 30s, early 40s. It's kind of hard to tell. He's missing the two front teeth. He looks weathered.
Okay. Do you know how tall he is approximately?
No, he was laying down. And we're like, can we help you? Nope, just hot. And laid there. I'm like, what are you doing? You live around the corner. Why are you here?
Yeah, is he small, medium, or large build?
He's kind of chunky-ish, isn't he? No, medium build. Okay, yeah.
And what is he wearing? What color shirt?
Blue jeans and a dark blue T-shirt. So we don't dare go anywhere because we don't want to approach him because we know that he's been unstable in the past, and I don't really want him in front of my house because we can't leave. I don't dare it because otherwise, you know, we don't know if he'll come in and start taking stuff. Because there's also been people rifling through cars, and I don't know if that was him or not. Don't want to accuse him, but we don't know.
Okay, yeah. And, what is your name?
My name's...
Okay, and a phone number for you? Okay, we'll send somebody out there, okay?
Thank you so much. Do you know how long that'll be?
I do not, no. Let me see.
Hopefully it's today, because...
it should be today, so...
All right,
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Sheriff's Department.
Yes, I live out in Wilton, California, or actually Harold, California, and I live off of Bennett Road, and there's some guy down here. I don't know if he belongs here or not, but he's like laying on the road of our road, and I was just, I never seen him before in my life.
No, when you say laying on the road, is he like laying in the middle of the roadway, like in
No,
the
he's
lane?
like on the side of the road.
Okay. Does he appear to need like medical help? Is he having like a medical emergency?
I don't know. I didn't want to stop because I don't know, he's just laying there. I never seen him before.
So did he appear to be? So what I'm trying to figure out is, do I need to send the police to check on him, or do we need to get fire department started so they can send him medical help? Did he
just a cop to check on him.
Okay, what's
or
your
a sheriff
address?
to check on him. Bennett Road.
Okay, and is he on Bennett?
Yeah, he's on Bennett.
So you don't think he's having a medical emergency or anything?
No.
Okay.
He's just laying there when I went by him.
Okay. How long has he been laying there as far as that you know of?
I just came home from work, so I don't know. He's been laying there. I don't know how long it's been, but
so how long has it been since you saw him?
Probably 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
Tell me about him. Was he black, white, Asian, Hispanic?
He looks like dark-skinned, maybe Mexican or black.
A deputy arrived at the scene and discovered 55-year-old Maurice Holley passed out on the ground.
What are you doing passed out right here?
Oh, I had my rabbit. And I was looking for it, so it got hot.
Alright, you got some ID on you? You don't need fire or medical anything?
There was shade here.
8-5 boy, code 4. What's your last name?
Holley, Maurice.
Spell it.
Holley.
What's your first name?
Maurice.
M-A-U?
Maurice.
Date of birth, Maurice.
4/15/64, sir.
Stay right where you're at. You don't need to be getting up. Sit back down on your butt for me. Maurice, you're not listening very well. You on parole, probation, anything like that? Get on the fucking ground!
I didn't do nothing!
Give me the air, he's got a gun in his waistband. Stop, touch! Shots fired. Code 3 cover, code 3 fire. Don't move! Negative, I'm not hit. Eight-5 boy, suspect's cuffed. Go ahead and resume.
Maurice Holley was declared deceased at the scene. Upon closer inspection of the weapon, it turned out to be a BB gun.
Hey, boy, for info, incoming units are probably better off taking Grant Line to Wilton Road than take Dillard to Clay Station. Come down that way. No, they can reduce. Continue. Fuck! Duty gun!
Prior to Holley's death, he had 4 outstanding misdemeanor warrants and a criminal history in 4 states, 2 of which he spent jail time in, something the officer wasn't aware of at the time. The officer who shot and killed Holley was a 20-year veteran and has had 18 years of patrol experience. There's an ongoing investigation to decide if the shooting was justified. On Christmas Day 2020, multiple 911 calls came in from Nashville, Tennessee, after an explosion took place in downtown Nashville. The explosion was caused by a car bomb carried in a Tourmoser Coach Chateau RV that parked outside an AT&T transmission building on 2nd Avenue North in downtown Nashville at 1:22 a.m.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
178 2nd Avenue North.
178 2nd Avenue North?
Yes.
Okay, what's the phone number you're calling from?
I don't want to give it.
Okay, what's your name?
Brian.
Brian, what's going on there?
There have been 3 rounds of gunshots inside the building. First about 7 or 8 minutes ago, and then about 5 minutes ago. And
what
then
floor are the shots on?
I can't tell.
Okay.
It's a 4-story building.
4-story building, okay.
And it has an atrium within the middle of the building. So there's 4 units on each floor. And there's 4 floors, and there's an open atrium.
Okay. Did you see or hear anything else?
No, but they're in the building.
Okay. And just to verify, it's going to be 178 2nd Avenue North, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to talk to officers when they come out?
No, I'm too scared to come out of the apartment.
Okay, well, I wouldn't advise going out of the apartment, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If something changes or gets worse, give us a call back.
Please tell me, though, how are the cops going to get into the building?
What do you mean?
How are they going to get into the building to investigate this?
What do you mean, how the cops going to get inside?
Well, there's gunshots going on in the building.
Well, the officers would take every precaution they can to get inside the building to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome.
Friday, December 25, 2020, 05:34 and 0 seconds.
Metro National 911, what is the address of your emergency?
166 2nd Avenue North.
Okay, is that off of Church and Commerce?
Yes.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
It's just a building. I'm calling from,
What's your name?
my name is Kim.
Kim, is there a name for that building?
It's called the Ray Building, RHEA.
Alright.
But I don't need any police inside the building. We're hearing gunshots on the street.
Okay. How many shots did you hear?
We've heard it happen 3 times now, and each time it sounds like it's 6 or 7 shots. And it's happened, it happened, and then 30 minutes later it happened, and then again 20 minutes later it happened.
Okay.
We haven't
When's
seen
the
anything.
last
I'm
time
afraid
you heard it?
That happened about, 10 minutes ago? Yeah. 10 minutes ago. They're coming.
Okay.
It happened about 10 minutes ago the last time. We haven't seen anything, however.
You haven't seen anything else or heard anything else?
No, it's been about 10 minutes. We haven't seen or heard anything, and, we haven't raised our shades because we're trying not to draw any attention to our windows.
Yeah. All right, it looks like we already have a call, and we do have the officers on it already.
Oh, has somebody else already called?
Yeah, someone else called. We do have officers. Actually, one's outside that building.
Thank you. Yeah, I hear somebody out there right now. Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Friday, December 25, 2020, 05:38 and 32 seconds.
911, what is the address of your emergency? It's 2nd Avenue North. We have a recording out here saying there's a limited time to evacuate this area. On 2nd Avenue North in downtown Nashville. Is that you guys?
2nd Avenue, where at on 2nd?
166 2nd Avenue North. There's a recording out there that's saying there's a limited time to evacuate this area. There's a large bomb inside this vehicle.
Let me check and see what we got.
Can you please send the police up here? Meanwhile, I'm getting dressed. Can you please send the police up here?
Yeah, we definitely can.
166 2nd Avenue North.
It looks like we have them
I'm sorry, I'm in a panic.
Okay, we do have officers out there, like right near 178, which is right.
Right, are they reporting anything about this recording that we're hearing?
We got like a call about shots being heard.
Yeah, shots, but now there's a sound on there that says there's a limited time to evacuate this area. There's a large bomb inside this vehicle that is playing over and over and over outside.
Gotcha.
And I was just concerned that that's the police car saying that.
Yeah, well, I don't see anything in this call, but they are out there, so I don't know.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to look out the window.
Do you want to speak to an officer?
No, I'm just going to get dressed real quick. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Police arrived on scene at 5:30 a.m. and noticed the vehicle was a bomb contained. The 2 officers and 3 other reinforcements began to evacuate homes around the vicinity. Then, as the bomb squad was on its way, the bomb exploded at 6:30 a.m. Eight people were seriously injured, including 2 police officers that were evacuation citizens, and 1 person died. The perpetrator was identified as 63-year-old Anthony Quinn Warner. Thankfully, he was the only fatality.
Friday, December 25, 2020, 06:29 and 51 seconds.
Oh my God.
What is the address of your emergency?
Oh my God, sir, my entire building just fell down and it's collapsing. I live at 162nd Avenue North. Please come. Please.
So the entire building just collapsed?
The roof is collapsing in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Oh my God.
Stay with me. You're okay. You said 162nd Avenue North, correct?
Yeah, it's maybe it's just like I don't know what's going on. Ralph, come on.
Stay with me.
I'm getting my shoes now. Yeah, I'm getting my shoes. I'm going downstairs now.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh my God.
What is your name?
Mallory Lucian. Mallory Lucian. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Stay with me.
Maybe it's just my roof. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
You're okay. You're doing great. Stay with me.
Okay. I need to get my keys. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I'm going to get
You said you had kids with you?
Okay. No, just my dog.
Okay.
I got him.
What's the phone number you're calling?
Oh my God. Everyone's out. Oh my God. I've got to get it. Oh my gosh. 6.
Okay.
We have to get out. We can't be up here.
All right.
Come on, Ralph. Oh my God. I think it's an explosion. Ralph, watch out.
All right, ma'am. We have responders on the way. Okay, I need to go. 911 is backing up. I want you to get out of that place immediately.
911 is coming already.
Okay, I need to let you go.
Yeah, we're all getting out.
Okay, bye.
Right. Thank you.
Friday, December 25, 2020, 06:30 and 01 seconds.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
I don't know what the address is. I work at Skirmalhorn Symphony Center, and it was close to the AT&T building. There was a big explosion.
Okay. You said close to the Symphony Center? I have you at 121 4th Avenue South by the Hilton Hotel, is that correct?
No, ma'am, the Symphony Center is one Symphony Place.
Is that where you're at right now?
Yes, it's down, I believe it's down 3rd Avenue. I didn't see anything fall or anything, but there was a big explosion.
Okay, excuse me.
And it was closer towards the AT&T building.
Towards the AT&T building?
Yes, okay. On 3rd.
Hang on one second. Why is it not bringing it? There it is. He said that he heard an explosion?
06:30.
I can't.
Yeah, there's a big explosion on top of a building.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, what is your name?
My name is Joseph Kitchens. I'm a security guard for Skirmalhorn.
Okay, I gotcha. And what is the phone number you're calling me from in case I get disconnected? Okay. And you said it came from towards the AT&T building?
Yes, on the 3rd Avenue. It's in between 3rd and 4th, but they'll be able to get easier access on 3rd.
Okay. Did you hear or see anything else?
I heard the explosion, and I seen the explosion on top of the building.
You saw it on top of the building?
Yes.
At the AT&T building?
No, not the AT&T building. One of the buildings closest to it.
Okay.
32 and 01 seconds.
Okay. And did you want to speak to officers, Joseph?
You can send them over here if you want to.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to update the call we already have, okay? Do you see any fire or anything else?
Yes, there was a big fiery explosion on top of the building.
Okay.
That's what I've seen, but I'm nowhere near, I'm not getting anywhere close to it, I'll tell you that. It scared the crap out of me.
Absolutely. All right, sir, you keep yourself safe, okay? If anything else changes or worsens, you give us a call back.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
All right, thank you, bye-bye.
Friday, December 25, 2020, 06:29 and 55 seconds.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
It is at 2nd Avenue and I believe Church of Commerce Street. There was just a massive explosion downtown with a huge fireball. I'm at the Encore Apartments on the 15th floor. It just shook all the windows and just, yeah.
Yep, we're getting a bunch of calls on it. Yep.
Yep, I can't see anything. It looks like I can't see through the smoke right now to see exactly what building it is.
Yeah, it's right, I'm pretty sure it's right near right in the middle, right near Church 2nd. Okay.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. It looks like something's on fire still.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, they are, we have officers there. We're getting the fire department out as well, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
In the weeks leading up to the bombing, Warner quit his job, gave away his car, and executed a quitclaim deed transferring his Nashville duplex home to a Los Angeles woman for $0. A neighbor said that just before Christmas, Warner had said that Nashville and the world is never going to forget me. One of Warner's girlfriends met with police on August 21st, 2019. The girlfriend said that Warner had been making bombs in the RV, and her attorney, who previously represented Warner, indicated that he believed her. Police were unable to make contact with Warner. They did not enter his home, his yard, or his RV. The case was eventually closed as unfounded, after an officer observing the home for a few days reported no evidence of bomb making. Neighbors described Warner as reclusive, who believed in multiple conspiracy theories, including the reptilian theory, the moon landing theories, and 9/11 conspiracy theories. He also referenced a UFO conspiracy theory in which space aliens had purportedly begun to attack Earth in September of 2011, which was being covered up by the media. He wrote in part, "Everything is an illusion, and there is no such thing as death." Following the explosion, the mayor issued a curfew that was to be in place until December 28. The suicide bombing was labelled as a domestic terrorist incident, and the police are currently still investigating Warner's motives, and why he decided to blow himself up and leave the world in infamy.